Oh, hey, look, fresh carts. Shoot. We're slacking. All right, well, we are here today back at the West Patrick Street Goodwill here in Frederick, Maryland. For all of you who don't know where West Patrick Street is. And we're about to head into this Goodwill and see what we can find, buy, and flip for a profit. Here we go. What in the world is this? This is like... This is fall Santa, I think. I think that's what's going on here. I kind of like it. Alright, we're checking out the Halloween first because it's right inside the door. This looks like a gushy candle. I kind of want to stick my finger in it, but it still has the lid on it. Chirp $14.49 is still here. We're going to leave it again. There's a turkey planter. This one is made in Taiwan. I don't know, I don't really see a whole lot of Thanksgiving stuff, so I think I might grab this. We'll stick that in our cart for $2.49. And then I wanted to take a closer... Oh, she's got a boo-boo on her nose. She also doesn't really have a body. She's just got these tassels. All right, let's head back towards the hard goods. I'm surprised that no one has bought this, honestly. It's a little weird. Here is some red clay pottery. You can tell that it is damaged there. Wow, looking a little sparse on the shelves today. Wonder what's going on. There is a little bit of geisha ware. This looks like a nut bowl set. There's also a teacup and saucer in there. I don't usually mess with the geisha ware. It's not really my thing, so we're gonna leave it. It's just, I don't know, hasn't really done that well for me. Let's see what we've got down here. Seeing a lot of the same things as were here the other day, so I'm just kind of looking for newer stuff. This is neat. That's an enamel, $2.49. Some cherry blossoms. That's really pretty. That's like a desk accessory. I think you could throw some pens or pencils on there. There is a little bit of cracking to the enamel, but there's no chips, so I think we're still gonna grab it. These are kind of interesting. They're a little too interesting. They're verging on weird, so we're just gonna leave them. Joseph and Mary lost baby Jesus. Wonder if he's lurking around here somewhere. Wow. This is crazy. They must have done like a cleanse of the shelves. What is this? This is a Libby tiki mug. This is really kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's $4.49, and it is a Libby. It's marked Libby on the bottom. Kind of like that guy. I think we'll stick him in here. And then behind this, I was noticing this piece of studio pottery. Kind of like the pattern on that for $3.49, but I don't know. I think maybe I'll leave that. This is an interesting label here. I see a lot of misleading Murano labels, but this one actually says Murero, M-U-R-E-R-O glass, handmade in Italy. That's an interesting one. That should be clear for you guys. Look at that. That's an interesting sticker. Murero glass. Huh. Not made in Murano. It's made in Murero. Alright, what's this? That's kind of pretty. Looks like it's a transfer though. Oh my goodness, look at this cat bowl. $5.49. It's just screaming at me. Can't you hear it? You might not be able to hear it through the camera, but it is screaming. It's saying, take me with you. There are a few cute little vases. They're $1.49 each. I might actually grab these for my my choice sales that I've been having on knickknacks. They're usually pretty fun. I think my average sale on there is about, $12. So we can make a little bit of money on those. I'm gonna stick those down here and we'll include them in one of our choice sales. Those are cute little napkin rings. There's only 3 of them, unfortunately. But they have crabs on them. They're $1.49 each. I don't know if they're worth picking up at $1.49 each. What do we have here? We enjoy thoroughly only the pleasures that we give. That sounds really deep. What is this? Goodness, is that Avon? That's like a really fancy happening there. It's like luster and everything. There is a candle holder shaped like an angel. All right, let's check out the next aisle maybe. Looks like silver plate. Who is this? This is At Home. Tracy Boyd, $7.99. It's half price here at the Goodwill. Steep up to the plate. Those are cute. Those are Fish's Eddie. I might grab those little trinket. Those little tea bag rests. I'll grab those. Oh, hey, look, fresh carts. Shoot, we're slacking. Oh, these are pretty. Now I had to leave my cart down at the other end of the row because there's somebody like blocking the whole row. Those are kind of pretty. I don't think I'm gonna take them with me though. I'm gonna leave them. These look like King's Crown. There's some wear on the flash though. And look at that, fresh cart right down here. Let's see what we've got in here. This is adorable. It's like a studio pottery piece, and I'm obsessed. There's a little puppy dog creamer. That's adorable. Look at the little puppy in there. Fish. Finding some cool stuff today. For the sand arts, you know what? I just realized this vase might be Italian. Pull that out. Look at that. What is that? Italy? It might be a Portugal. Those kind of look like vintage Who's Your jars, but I can't tell. They have like newer lids on them, so I don't want to mess with them. I forgot the pattern of these glasses. I think it's like rain, something to do with rain. They're $2.49 each, though. I'm not sure if I can pay that. I still make a profit. I'm paying each for those. I don't really see what was in this one. There's a lot happening. I think I might go check the shelves and see what made it out onto the shelves. This is an interesting teapot. What is this? Trademark. Oh, it's got a giant dent in it. I just really like the shape of it. There you go. $2.49. That wasn't there earlier. We'll stick that in here. And then check out this little gnome. How cute is this? I don't think that was there earlier. Oh, he's got a little boo-boo. He's so cute, though. It almost looks like he broke during the firing. Because he is glazed over. I almost wonder if he broke during firing and they're like, we can still save him. I don't really blame them. He's really cute. He's $2.49. You know what? We'll stick him in here. He's adorable. We'll find him a new home. Jocelyn's home for Goodwill rejects, right? $4.49. That's a neat cake plate. I don't know what the pattern is. I've bought and sold this piece before. This clock down here is kind of wild. It reminds me a little bit of Whitco. It's not like it doesn't have that burned look, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. And then down here, it's a really neat bird light. $19.49 for that. I guess if I was buying it for myself. There is a lemon vase. That one is Burton & Burton, Bogart, Georgia, made in China. For some reason, I'm drawn to stuff with lemons on it. I did look at this the other day. This is Bodum. I'll pick them up when they're Chemex, but not really the Bodum. There's that vase again. I just saw one of those the other day. Okay, let's peek through the bags, shall we? Souvenirs for Texas. Markers, crayons, coin rolls. Oh, this bag is still here. This was here the other day. A little Dalmatian in it. I think that is actually a Disney Dalmatian. I wasn't sure if that was worth grabbing the other day. I still don't know. I like these. These are like little bunt pan. I don't know if they're considered pans because they're ceramic, but they're like little bunt molds. Is that what we call those? They're really pretty. There's 3 of them in there. They're $6.49. I don't know if they're decorative or what they've got going on, but I think that we can make a little money on those. That's a pretty plate. What is that? That is, oh, it's Denby. Ah, that makes sense. It's only one though. I don't see any others. I think it's just the one. That's such a bummer. I love Denby. I know it's worth money too. I always thought that if I found a full set of Denby, I would probably keep it. So it's probably for the best that there's only one. Alright, well I'd say we did pretty well. The rush of the new carts is subsiding. So this is McCormick. It's a it's a little crock. I don't know if it's for maple syrup, if that's why it has the maple leaf on it. I'm pretty sure that's the maple leaf. It's $3.49. We're gonna stick it down in here, and then I noticed something else on the shelves. I don't know if you guys, you know, this is the one shelving unit I probably need to steer clear from because canisters are kind of a weakness. But there's two here. Oh, that one's broken. That one's got damaged. We're putting that one back. But there's a bigger one. There it is. $5.49. And I think I'll take the bigger one on me. So I had actually spotted this from the other shelf. And I was waiting for my chance to come over and get a closer look. I'm realizing there might be a crack there on the orange, which is kind of a bummer. It's got Asian writing on the bottom. I don't know if maybe that was the remnants of a Home Goods sticker. You guys know how much I love yellow. So I might grab it for $12.49. It's a really pretty yellow vase. And I think it needs to come home with me. It's probably a booth piece though. I don't think we're going to be shipping this. I was about to take off, but then I spotted this. Do you see it? What is it? Ooh, it's kind of nice, isn't it? It's got a llama on it. I like the llama. Oh, it's got a crack. No! I just dug this out of a stack of plates. I was like, that looks kind of interesting by the edge, and turned it around, and it's Holt Howard USA oven proof. I've never heard of such a thing. That's kind of fascinating. I might just grab it because it's interesting. I also left my phone in the car, so I can't look anything up. It's a fun game I play sometimes when I forget my phone in the car and I can't look anything up. All right, well, our total spend here today was $58. We got some pretty great stuff. I ended up leaving the yellow vase behind because when I got to the checkout, I realized that the little crack was actually a really big crack. And it would have been a bad decision, a not smart decision to purchase it. So I left it. I was just worried that if it was like vibrating in the car or anything else, it might turn into like a really bad crack. So I left it behind. Anyway, I'm going to move on now. I'm going to probably head on down the road to the next Goodwill, and I'm going to take you with me. So I guess I will see you there. Oh, but before we go, I want to remind all of you, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And then we're going to go check out the next Goodwill. So here we go. That looks like a pretty fancy biscuit jar right there. Let's see what the bottom says. This is Marquee, right? Marquee by Waterford. $7.49. I think maybe I'll grab that biscuit jar for $7.49. As long as there's no damage on it. This little canister is adorable. I wonder if somebody made, oh, it does look like somebody made that. There's still a label on the bottom of the bird. That's really cute. All right, I'm gonna move that in a little bit. It looks like it wants to jump off the shelf. It's making me nervous. We have some contemporary carnival down there. There's a cute terracotta wall pocket in the back with flowers on it. And right in front of it is a Southwest style planter, maybe? Not really sure. I like it. I kind of like it, but I think I'm going to leave it.
It's like another one.
That's a wild mask. It's not like one I've ever seen before.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm a person.
And I like that. It's broken though. This little cat is kind of cute.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure who makes that. Something Wilford Studio, maybe? It's a sweet little kitty cat. It's actually ceramic. It's cute, isn't he? He's $2.49. He's contemporary. I might pick it up anyway. think I'm gonna stick it in here. Here's a sweet bag. Some horses in it. Dolphin. I do like that horse. I'm not really sure how I feel about the real fur cat. What else do we have? Here's a funky lion. It's broken though. It's a bummer. Here are some bunny figurines. Those are kind of cute. Let's grab those. Gosh, I hate like rearranging the baggies. Inevitably one falls every single time. What do we have in here? Elephants, a monkey. Oh, there's some dragonware. Looks like souvenir dragonware though. These are souvenirs from, what is it marked? Of the something. Can't read it. I don't think I really want that though. Oh, here's some more, like a whole bag of souvenir little pieces. No, like of the Ozarks. I don't really want the souvenir stuff. Alright, what else do we have over here? Oh, the bag of magnets is still here. I love this butterfly, but I don't think I want the whole bag just for that butterfly. We have some art supplies. It's like a whole bag of all sorts of art supplies. There's a lot happening here in the way of art. That's kind of neat. Hand carved. Life happens, coffee helps. Words to live by. What do we have here? Oh, that's not really that exciting. Why is it hiding over here? This looks like it's some Italian lid, but it has a huge chip on it. Oh, hey, look back here. Is that Johnson Brothers? Made in England. I don't know, it kind of looks like Friendly Village, doesn't it? Maybe a little. This one has a whole bunch of discoloration. Look, this is the Friendly Village. That one's marked on the bottom. They're very similar. They're almost identical. But this one doesn't have the marking. It just says Made in England. That's kind of weird. I might grab it for $3.49. I'm going to assume that it is the Friendly Village, since the other one is like pretty much this. This one's just real beat up, really discolored. So we're going to leave that. This is really cute. I didn't realize that was a thing. I've found these before, but I didn't know that all of this went together like that. That's actually kind of cool. It's really gross that I touched it though. It's sticky. It's like it sat on somebody's stove and collected grease over the years. They've been doing some organizing. Look at this row of onyx vases. I like it. Everything's all nice in rows. What is this in the back? Is that raku? I can't tell. Let's get a closer look. It's a studio pottery piece. It's not raku though, otherwise the bottom would be charred. $2.49. It is really pretty. I don't think I'm going to take it with me though. I have quite a few pieces of studio pottery I need to move along, so we're going to leave that. That's a neat pumpkin. It's $14.49 though. I feel like it was half that. I'd probably take it with me because I just like the checkers, but I think we're going to leave it. The tree is still here. Oh my gosh, look at these. Dia de los Muertos. I had the chef one I found here last week. And here we have 2 coasters. Those are so fun. I think I'm going to stick those in here. I wonder what this one is. They're just hanging out maybe? Listening to music? I think we're going to grab those. These are kind of neat. Those are handcrafted in Vietnam. They are fun. What is this? That's a candle holder. And this thing's kind of wild with the tassels on it. Figured I'd take a peek through the Halloween bags before we take off. See if there's anything worthwhile over here. I always imagine finding like a bunch of lucite grapes in the Halloween bags just because they're kind of like fall-like. I doubt it will ever happen. Oh my gosh. We got bags jumping off. But yeah, I figured I'll at least check. It might happen.
Join us on knickknacks.net where you can browse over 58,000 listings. Check out multi-day auctions or live sales now, featuring
Airplane.
Mexican pottery, antique collectibles, ooh, it glows, vinyl records, hand-blown glass, and furs. Find what you're looking for on knickknacks.net.